Welcome back to another video, everyone. I'm super excited to have you here. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Stef. I am the Psychic Soul Empowerment Coach, and here on my channel, I discuss the topics of mindset, manifestation, healing, spirituality, spiritual entrepreneurship, spiritual activism, energy readings, and more. If these things interest you, definitely be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification icon, and set your settings to all so that you're always notified of when I upload a new video. So, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate you. I am super excited about doing this video. I'm gonna do my little ramblings for a quick second. Timestamps are located down below in the pinned comment or the description of this video. But yeah, real quick, I was debating whether or not to do the weekly energy reading for this week or to channel on the Lionsgate energy, and I decided to channel on both, but I honestly didn't have the ability, the energy, the time to do the weekly energy reading for this week. So I did do it on TikTok though, which is why I recommend that you follow me on TikTok. I will link down the TikTok video where I give you the energy reading for this week in the pinned comment of this video, so you can go and check that out. I think you can see the video regardless of whether you're or not you're on TikTok officially, but yeah, I decided, okay, if I'm going to do a YouTube video this week, let me just do it on the Lionsgate energy and go much more in depth on that, because I don't think I've ever done a Lionsgate portal energy kind of thing on any year in these past years. So I was like, okay, I want to do something different. Let's do this. So here I am. And I hope that you're excited about this energy update or just these messages that I have to bring forward to you today. And before we get into the actual video though, quick announcements. Number one, my New Earth Empath program is open. So if you want to empower yourself as an empath and not deal with feeling overwhelmed, constantly feeling emotionally burdened by people, or like your energy's always drained, etc., then I invite you to join me in that program. It starts this month. The link to that will be in the comments of this video again. All my links will be in the pinned comment. Announcement number two, I encourage you to follow me on TikTok if you don't yet already. I'm doing a lot of educational content on being an empath on TikTok, but I am going to see about uploading that to YouTube really soon. I'm gonna see about getting myself organized these next few days so that my content can start posting here on YouTube. So yeah, if you can't join me there, some of it will be on here soon, I hope. So fingers crossed. Because I really want to help you in empowering yourself as an empath, and I have lots of little experiences and tips and things that I can give you on that. So anyway, there's that. And then number three, if you haven't yet joined us on Awoke is this new social media platform that I have co-founded with my friend Maggie from. I will link up the video where I originally, is it this way? No, this way. This way. I will link up here the video where I originally interviewed her when she was the sole founder of Awoke, before she invited me on. So you can get an idea of what Awoke is about, but it's a platform for people who are interested in personal and spiritual development, and we're doing lots of amazing things there. If you follow us on our Awoke TikTok account, we do lots of educational videos for people who are interested in stepping into spiritual entrepreneurship. And what else do we have going on? We have a YouTube account as well, so you can come and follow us there. We're doing videos to just support you with your journey once a week. And see, this is why it's been challenging for me to get on YouTube recently and do my videos, because I'm already like doing a video over there and I'm like another video over here. But listen, people, I'm trying my best, okay? And lately I've been posting like multiple times on TikTok, so yeah. And I'm doing my best, people, okay? And I'm proud of myself for how I'm still showing up to the best of my ability, okay? So that's my last announcement. Follow us on Awoke by signing up at awokeapp.com. You can join the community that way. Check out the video that I did with Maggie when I interviewed her originally. And follow our Awoke YouTube channel if spiritual entrepreneurship is something that you're interested in. We also have free meditations on there. Maggie does her own energy card pulls there. She pulls cards for the weekly message. So that's what you can check out there. If I'm late, she'll bring messages forward that you can check out that were really spot on, because actually I connected with her yesterday when she did her card pull. and she was giving me the overview of what she got, and I was like, oh, that's totally like what I channeled for the weekly energy reading. So just in different ways, but basically the same message. So yeah, you can check her videos out, or you can check my TikTok out for the weekly energy reading. And that's basically it for my announcements. Thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate it. And let's get into the Lionsgate portal energy reading. All right, so I tuned into with my spirit guides, and I asked them if there was anything I could relay to those of you watching about the Lionsgate portal. Are there any messages we needed to know, anything that needed to come through? So this is what I got. There are 3 things that they really wanted you to know about the Lionsgate portal, okay? That's coming up. So first of all, this upcoming Lionsgate is all about power, is the message that I got, okay? And there are 3 things that they would like for you to know in regards to this overall message of power. So number 1 is that the energy with the Lionsgate is going to give you greater power over yourself, okay? So this means that you're going to have more of that personal power to be able to definitively shift yourself or your life in ways that you would prefer to go in, okay? You're going to have more of that decisiveness, like, no, I'm doing it, and more of that confidence, like, this is what's going to happen, it's going to get done, and we're doing this, right? So more of that power over yourself is going to be a theme here with the Lionsgate energy. And this is about you no longer holding back in any kind of way and feeling helpless, like, oh, I can't do this or whatever. It's like, no, you got this. That's what the energy is giving you. It's like a greater boost of just this greater personal power to know, like, you got this. You're not going to feel helpless anymore. You're going to dust yourself off and move forward and charge ahead, expecting the best possible outcome, okay? Or even if you're still a little bit uneasy about the best possible outcome, there's still a little bit of doubt, but at least you're not holding back anymore, and you're going to start moving forward, okay? So yes, this is about you really being able to hear your roar and feeling your power, the power that you have within yourself to decide on a change and making it happen, okay? Number 2, the Lionsgate energy portal is about facing your fears. And I've been talking about this like since forever, right? The beginning of time. But yeah, this energy is really bringing up things that will help you to face your fears, because it's time. You're a lion, a lioness. Like, it's time for you to be the badass that you are. And so badasses don't run away from their fears. They face their fears, right? So whatever it is that you have been holding back on, okay, you've just kind of been like, I don't know, or that you've been resisting moving forward with, like, you got to do it, but you, for whatever reason, haven't been doing it. Now is the time to move forward boldly and courageously and no longer look back. So no longer looking back to the past, expecting the worst, or looking back to the past where what you have your comfort zone and things that you know. It's about charging ahead towards the unknown, towards these bigger goals, or towards these obstacles, or whatever it may be, and moving forward like a boss, okay? So this is the second thing that they wanted me to bring forward in regards to the Lionsgate portal. And the last thing that this Lionsgate portal energy is bringing up for us is it's really supporting you in being all that you can be. So what is it that you want? What life do you really want to have? Who are you and what are you doing when you're living in your highest potential? Okay? And this is the time to really go all out and be the highest version of you and make amazing things happen. This is about you showing up as this much greater version of you and really being it. It's kind of like, like if this was your last day here on earth, like, how would you be living it? Would you still be holding back, making excuses, feeling small and helpless and like all of this negativity, or would you just be like, you know what, F it, whatever, I'm just gonna go out there. I don't care if I embarrass myself, or I don't care what people think, or whatever it is. Like, I'm gonna go do me, be me, because I'm gonna live today to the fullest, and I'm just gonna live my best life. You know what I mean? So really being all that you can be over these next few days as we approach the Lionsgate portal and thereafter. But this is what the energy is supporting us in stepping into being all that we can be, living our greatest lives, facing our fears, and just really knowing we have the power within ourselves to make, some amazing-ish happen, basically. My hair is looking all crazy. I don't know why. Anyway, that's what I have for the message for today. I really hope that this has helped you. Let me know in the comments down below. Like this video if it did support you. And real quick, like I said, my weekly energy reading, I'll pin it down in the pinned comment. You'll have the TikTok where I gave you the overview of the weekly energy reading. But the weekly energy reading is basically about trusting your instincts, okay? So check that out because it's connected to the Lionsgate portal energy. So if you follow me on TikTok, then you know that someone in my lovely community on Awoke sent me lots of goodies here to Peru, and I was really excited about it. I did an unboxing video, and I shared what I got on TikTok, so you can go check that out if you want. And then I got several oracle decks. So I got this one, Nature's Whispers, and I'm super excited. I even did a little video on there showing you like all of the individual cards. They're so pretty. Like, look at it. They're just so pretty, right? If you want to check it out, if you're interested in this kind of deck, you can check it out on TikTok, okay? But anyway, I wanted to, this way. I wanted to just pull a few cards from my different decks just to see if I have any additional messages for you. And if you do follow me on TikTok, I have these other decks, but I haven't unboxed them yet, but I will do the video soon. The Secret Language of Light and the Crystal Spirits. So I'll unbox those soon and give you messages. But for now, this one's what I got. And I'll just see if we have any other messages. So, Spirit, is there anything else you would like for the people to know for their highest good in regards to the Lionsgate portal? What can we tell them today to support them on their journey? Okay, so this one fell out first. And it is Shift Your Energy. It was face down. Jamie, if you're watching, I know you're totally zooming in on all the images. This is why I'm putting it over here so you can see. Anyway, and I decided to shuffle again. I was like, okay, let's just see if another card comes out. And all of these came out. So let me show you. This is like show and tell. I'm showing you my new cards. Seek Beauty is this card. And then this one is Make a Decision. Look at all that detail. Make a Decision. I like this one because it has like Egyptian symbolism too. It's a lot of different things. If you see her wings, it's like Egyptian stuff. It's really, really cool. This one is Fresh Approach. Oh my God, these messages are like so spot on. Fresh Approach. What is this one? Leap of Faith. She's like on a spider web or something. And this one is Assurance. Okay, so I hope you like my new cards. Let me know in the comments below what you think. These really spoke to me. So anyway, it's really interesting. First of all, the numbers on these cards are 22, 21, 11, 44, 14, and 19. Okay. So if any of those numbers mean anything to you, there you go. But what I'm really getting is that, okay, whatever shifts or things that you have been waiting for, they are guaranteed. They are done. This card to me is like the 4 different seasons, because if you see, it's like, this way, spring, or maybe this is, yeah, whatever, spring, summer, somewhere here, fall, winter, and there's even like 4 women in the trees or whatever. And so just like the seasons are guaranteed, although it's kind of wonky now with global warming and everything, but like we know life goes through cycles, life goes through seasons, or the world, whatever, the weather goes through seasons, And so this is the things that you're waiting on, the shift, the transformation, the quantum leap or whatever, it's coming. So don't feel disheartened or disappointed in any way in it not coming just because you're not getting it right now, or you've been waiting on it and it hasn't yet shown up, because you've been going through a season, a period where like whatever you've been going through during this whole time has been preparing you and leading you up to that shift, to that next phase, to that quantum leap, that manifestation. And so look at it that way, rather than focus on the lack, rather than focus on, not being where you want to be, etc. Like, just, can you embrace the fact that this is just like a season? And maybe it's been a long season, but it's just a season and it will pass. And when this passes, this season ends, the next season is sure to come. Like, this is the way things work, in cycles. So you're moving forward into the next cycle, and can you relax around that, and this is what this fresh approach card is saying, is like, take a fresh approach to how you have been viewing things, take a fresh approach to how you've been feeling. How can you use everything to your advantage and feel good about the present moment and what's going on and what you're doing and what you're putting into practice, etc., and see things differently, see the beauty in everything that you're experiencing, see the goodness in it, see how, I accidentally covered the speaker, see how it's all part of the plan, and how it's just helping you to become a better version of yourself. It's preparing you for that next level. It's preparing you for the goodness that's to come. And in doing this, and in shifting how you view things, in seeing the goodness in it, it's going to help you to shift your energy. Okay, it's going to help you to shift your energy to, it's kind of like, to make life feel colorful. If you can see here, like on her head or something, she has like all of these animals and colors and things like that. And she, like, her hand is like a rainbow right there. Rainbow. And it's literally like you've been going throughout your life kind of seeing everything in like black and white and gray, or it's just dull because it's not as exciting as that next level, or not as amazing as that next chapter, whatever. So you've been looking at your current situations in a heavy kind of way, but by shifting your perspective and seeing the good and knowing like this is passing and I'm preparing for the next level, etc., like you start bringing that color back into your life. You start bringing all of these good things into your life, and your energy will start to shift, right, for the better. And so with that, like, make a decision and take that leap of faith. So make the decision that you're not going to get caught up in this negativity and these cycles, that you're going to make the most of this Lionsgate energy to empower yourself and to know that you can, change your reality for the better, and that you're doing that moment by moment, mindset shift by mindset shift, action by action. Like, you're making things better. And decide like that you're going to take advantage of this energy that's coming forward and create the life that you want to create now. You're not going to wait for you to cross over the portal or be on the other side or be in the next chapter. You're doing that now. You're living that now. Right? And be willing to take that leap of faith, that focusing on how great your life is now and how amazing everything that you're going through is now is not going to keep you from being on the other side of it. It's not going to keep you from manifesting those things that you want. Trust that this is part of what needs to happen, helping you to develop this higher level of contentment. Oh my God, my hair is acting crazy. This higher level of contentment that is naturally and effortlessly going to flow you in the direction of blessings, of more of these amazing things that you desire. Know what I mean? So, yeah. This is your message for the Lionsgate energy. I hope that helped you. I want to pull one more card from this deck. Oh, snap. My cards fell. Okay. 2 last cards that I got for this Lionsgate. More Egyptian symbolism. See? Serapis Bay Ascension and Mercury Open Communication. So Serapis Bay says, move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. And Mercury says, open communication, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. What's really interesting to me is that this card, you see she has a wing and the Egyptian symbolism, and she has a beetle on there too. This has wings as well, and this has wings as well. So if you connect a lot with angel energy, be a sign for you. There's angel energy there for you. But I feel like this is also about you taking flight and knowing that you can do this. You can move forward. It's kind of like when the baby bird finally jumps out of the nest for the first time, and rather than be afraid of falling, have enough trust in your wings to know like you're going to be able to make it, and to take flight. And so take that leap in knowing that this new approach that you're taking or this new way of doing things or whatever is going to work out for you in the greatest possible way. Spirit has your back. It's supporting you, and move into this higher version of yourself. Don't be afraid to be this higher version of you that the energy is supporting you and stepping into. And express yourself in these powerful ways. And what I'm also getting is, I'm pretty sure maybe I noticed this in the past, but I don't regularly notice it, but right now I am. If you see his like belt thing or whatever this thing is around his chest, like it's like reminds me of DNA activations. So I feel like some people are going to have certain activations during this time because of the portal to shift into this version of yourself. So like, yes, we do have to do our part to a certain degree in moving forward in ways that we desire, and taking certain actions to do the inner work, to make the mindset shifts, taking certain actions, yes, etc. But at the same time, it doesn't all fall completely on us. Like, I know for me, for a really long time, I had certain beliefs that worked against me that made me feel like if I'm not showing up and doing it, then it's not going to happen for me. It's not going to get done. I'm not going to move forward the way that I want, etc. And this is about trusting that, yes, you have to do your part and do as best as you can, as much as you can, that you feel called to do, etc. But then also trust and know that there is spiritual energy all around you supporting you and helping you to do certain heavy lifting that maybe you struggle with. And so because they can see that you struggle with this, they're stepping in and supporting you. And how they're supporting you with this is through reworking your DNA in some way, through activating your DNA in some way. So as we go through this portal, don't be surprised if you wake up feeling different, if you wake up feeling like some heaviness has fallen off of you, or you can think differently, you feel different. Like, it's because spirit is there supporting you. Like, it's not all your responsibility. You know what I mean? So trust in that. That's going to happen for you if needed. And just keep showing up and doing your best. And yeah, you know, being a boss. Like, when you're this highest version of yourself, how do you speak about yourself? How do you communicate certain things? Are you hearing your roar? Are you hearing your power? Do you know what I mean? Like, this is about that message, what I said earlier, like, hear your roar. Like, who are you when you're truly in your highest truth or your highest potential? Like, how do you command that authority? How do you speak about your manifestations? How do you speak about yourself? How do you speak about your future, what's to come, etc.? Like, really stepping into that and working through any potential blocks that come up for you around that, you know? So anyway, that's basically it. I really hope that this has helped you. If it has, give this video a thumbs up down below. Let me know in the comments how this resonated with you today. I will see you in another video. Again, I would love to have you join me in New Earth Empath if that is a program that resonates with you. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I mostly post to my Instagram stories, and my Instagram is still private at this time. So if your account doesn't look suspect, I will add you if you request. But if not, I'm sorry, you're going to have to wait. And what else? My social medias are down below. Beware of scammers, okay? There are people out there trying to impersonate the spiritual people. So do your due diligence and only go to people's legitimate, like, websites or, you know, links, etc. My legitimate links are in the comments of this video. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.